Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Firefly 2 Whistling Cloud. Last time we started the map, we did the first 4 areas, I believe. We're up to, this one is yellow. Unless I have completely forgotten what we were doing about. I believe this one is yellow. We have things, we have lots of things, we have much life steal, we have some regen. Stuff is going, I think, decently well. The health bar, the health bar is less good. We are down a considerable amount of HP. And things keep exploding. There's a crater there, there's a crater here. This is fine. Area number 5... Sacred Sand. Let's just get straight into this thing. Creepers. Hello, creepers. There's a blaze somewhere. There's another blaze right there. We also have the bow attributes data pack, so my bow range is really rather low at the moment. But I can still deal with you. More coal, more coal. Area does contain a considerable quantity of coal. Okay. This just loops back up here. I can break the dead bushes for more sticks. What is this potion effect? Speed 4? That is one to watch out for. One of those ends up dropping its potion near a bunch of other mobs, that could cause some problems. Snare potion... Lifesteal 2. It's binding, though. It's binding, though. That's 20% bow force. 1 armor, 1 max range, fire prop 1, -4 health. Keep forgetting they're when carried as well. That is not good. Get out of the inventory. And into the box. This is the downside of having items that do such and such when carried. A little bit harder just to cart back to the base. Gotta put them in the shulker box. This chest contains creeper. Snare, invisibility potion. As it wants to call it, a lose aggro potion. Is pretty much what it would do. Gapple. I do not need all of these pairs of leggings. 2 are more than enough. See, these, I think, are going to end up speed boosting each other here. Like so. They're also stunning each other, though. So that's alright. That's a bunch of junk. Go our gapples, arrows, blocks. I do not have room. I do not have room. Sweeping edge 1, overload 1. Blech. Don't think I really need that. Hello, you have a slime on your head. Die and give me the life steal. Okay, dodge around a bit. Again, we've got a large number of chests in the area. And barrels as well. Chests and other chest-like inventory containers. Loot boxes. It's a potion, because I have a bunch of them. That pick's almost dead. Swap to this one. Swords are not doing too great either. Hey, buddy. At least you've not got the default iron swords. That would be terrible. Just annoying, because you go through walls, but you don't do that much damage. So it's fine. Eh. Scalpel, arrows, arrows, arrows. I need another weapon anyway, so let's use that. It doesn't look too bad. Executioner 1 axe. That's a very slow attack speed, though. That is a 2-second charge-up time. Attack speed is attacks per second, in case you didn't know. So, 0.5 means it can attack once every 2 seconds. Which is pretty damn slow compared to every vanilla weapon. I don't need all of these stews as well. I don't need all of the helmets. Is this better than what I'm currently using? It might well be. Simply because it isn't ridiculously slow. Efficiency 2, Sapper 1, -2 health when carried. See, that's pretty good, but it's another minus health when carried item. Boots with the same. I'd really rather just not be carrying around too many of these things. Another gapple. Don't need the Shiver potion, don't need the Coral potion. Else don't I need invisibility. That might not hurt to keep one of them around, but I probably don't need the majority of those. I doubt I'm going to be using that all too often. You look like an emerald. You are an emerald. Got you already. It keeps the storage facilities in the ceiling. There's a weird place to store things. All the same. Doop. And more of the same. Snare. 14 seconds of haste 1. Barely worth it. Okay, well they're just firing at each other. That bow shot was never going to go anywhere, because that didn't have nearly enough range on it to even get over there. There's a Vex! Hello. Apple. That's a lot of potions. Did he just fly into the cactus, maybe? No. I said fly into the cactus, not completely and utterly destroy the cactus. Nice charge. Got that it breaks blocks, apparently. I believe I was surprised last time that it broke sand, but it seems to break just about anything. Apart from chests. You get this down somewhere. Items, items. I do not need that much soup. Probably don't need any of that soup. There we go. I made a table and a chair. Lovely. That. Why would I need that much mushroom? It's not even mushroom soup, is it? It's the other one, beetroot soup. These are the same ones I'm wearing, right? Right. It's worth taking another pair of them, I suppose, but I can't put them in the inventory. They have to go in the shulker box. That. I think I saw an emerald somewhere pretty much above me. Up on that ledge somewhere. Arrows. Can you put a few arrows from this area as well? The cat is back. The cat has come for his daily drink of water from the bathroom tap. It cannot be in the bowl, it has to be from the bathroom tap. It's fresher that way, apparently. Somehow. Not entirely sure how. But apparently it is. Okay, I need to go up and through and over and around and this way. That is one of the more obviously trapped chests. Knockback 1, Surging Strike 1, Evocation 1. And it's 15% movement speed. It's also not got great durability on it. It's not great, to be honest. It's not great. Evocation is a very cool looking ability, but the chance it has to actually hit something with one of those summoned Evoker Fangs is not that high. Let's be real. It isn't actually that great of an enchantment. Very flashy, but not all that effective. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We have more armor. That I do not want nor have room for. That's Ravager you got there. Yellow mist. Did I do this building? Yes, I did. I think I did. Looks like it should have another floor in it at least, but I don't think that it does. It's just got a very, very large roof. This building I definitely haven't done yet, though. Five more beetroot soup. You have a very strange front door, my friend. Need a billion of these. Not sure what makes these swords quite so unique. I think I've seen like 8 of them. Oh well. There's the objective. There's 2 emeralds. Which is much better than several of the previous areas. We haven't found that many emeralds so far, so that doubles our emerald count. We have the yellow. The cat has consumed enough water. Everything is good. And we get another potion. Yes, potions. And more potions. And even more potions. One random block. I don't really need that. Do I even want to bother storing these? Here, they can go round and round the item train repeatedly. They can have fun with that. That goes there. These go here. We have more arrows than I could ever possibly want. I guess I'll use that thing for a bit. That. Grab another pick. Everything else I think is still pretty fine. There's no more fish in there. Let's just unload this. It's mostly armor, I think. Armor. Armor. Many leggings. Helmet. Ghost leggings. Oh, ghosts didn't have legs. Why would ghosts need leggings? Soup. Anyway. Yes. Where do we want to go next? We want to go to Lime. How do I get to Lime? Where is Lime? Lime comes off of Camp 1. Lime's the area that looked slime blocky, isn't it? The lime-coloured area, of course. This one over here. Area sits. I've fallen into the water. The area's not called that. Spiraceous goo. That's a lot of slimes, which should be rather good news, since I have lifesteal. Lime mist difficulty, easy length 40 minutes. This place is a puzzle. My first clue is here. Follow the pink pipe. It will lead you to the next piece of the puzzle. It's vanished. There's also stuff through there. Which may be where I have to go. Hello, little one. Okay, you have some sweep. Da, 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 da. What have we got in here? Decay 1. That's not bad. Sharp shot 1, back shot. Evasion 1 and breaking 1, 1 armor and 2% speed. What even is back shot? Does it shoot backwards? That's what the name implies, but that seems rather bad. I have no idea where that arrow went. It did go backwards. Okay, that's a new one on me. Sharp shot 1, you have to turn around and shoot to use it, which is rather detrimental. Minus 120% force. I see. That's why it goes backwards then. 3 range damage, 5 max range. I think I would rather be able to see where my arrows are going. Thank you very much. Definitely an interesting concept, though. Ooh, hi. Hi. I would like to stop that pronto, if I may. I somehow doubt those are unmodified, straight-up charged creepers, because that seems like it would be rather a jump in mob difficulty, considering what we've faced so far, but they're definitely scary. Is that a mining fatigue field you have there? It is. I thought I was rather mining fatigued. I guess that sword. Apples, apples, apples. Weakness 2 and slowness 3. Infinity, you move faster but do no damage. Torches, arrows, food. Hello, MBT. Why do these not stack? Who knows? Efficiency 2 and breaking 1, eruption 1. That is much better than what I currently have. Give me that. It's got a little bit of knockback resistance as well. The ensnare I don't need. Spare pick I will take. 1 armor plus 3% movement speed plus 0.5 knockback resist. No, I think what I have is better. And we are following this line. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't know what I'm even doing in my inventory. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about something. I was thinking about trying this and seeing what it actually does effects-wise. So I get weakness 7. So yep, can't attack with that. Speed 2. It's definitely a thing. There's definitely a strategy. Rush around with that infinity potion. Ignore mobs, break spawners, water breathing 1 and fire resistance 1, unusual combination. Okay, pipe is still going in this direction. Committed knockback duelist. Here, another creeper being affected by eruption. One of the many reasons why eruption is good. Alerts you to nearby threats that you may not have previously seen. Hello and goodbye, Mr. Creeper. Okay, so there's definitely a painting somewhere that guy came from. If the previous room was any indication whatsoever. We have a vent. Okay. We'll deal with that. There's our emerald. Fatigue cleansing, plus 5% attack speed in the offhand. Puzzle object, okay. If you say so. Don't think there's anything down in here. No, there is. There certainly is. Got an air hole. Things going that way. Alright. This section seems somewhat long, and I should probably work out where I'm going. So let's go back a step. Nope. No, you don't. Giant sword, Executioner 2, two-handed. It looks like a shield, but it's actually a sword. Goo Mimic coat, Goo Mimic helmets. Is this helmet better than what I've currently got? Don't think that it is. Doesn't seem like anything too special to me, and it would involve me not using an offhand. So let's not. Same pick again, same sword again. Vicious 1. -2 armor, shovel. Attack shovel. Getting so much stuff and so many copies of everything. And most of it isn't even very good. Why would I need 4 copies of an infinity potion? I am not 4 people. Okay, can't break that right now, because the guy with money fatigue is right there. So that one won't work. You got some damage on you. Surprisingly high attack damage magma cube. Green acid. I see you're very busy, hard at work in that booth. I'll leave you alone. More consumables. Clickety, clickety, clickety. Oh. Not even sure what that one did. Some kind of potion. A potion of some sort. And there's covered in TNT. That painting is nothing. He has also got some TNT. That painting is also nothing. Blocks. Just totally ignoring the puzzle, apparently, and running in any which direction I please. Should really have checked if that chest was trapped first, because if it was, it would have detonated all that TNT. But it wasn't. So we're fine. This piece of scaffolding goes nowhere in particular. Doesn't look like this upper section goes anywhere else. Whoops. Sword broke. What was in you? More food. More torches. Right, I'm following this colour. It's going up, it's going round. It's going onto the ceiling, through into this next room. I outranged that mob, apparently. More potions. There's a lectern, which is perhaps a good sign. Answer barrel. Ah. Do I need to put 3 kinds of dust in a specific order? Special item from the puzzle. You need to equip every piece of the set to gain the special ability. Before that, you have to collect all 3 items and solve the next page puzzle. And sit in the barrel, line up from left to right. Yes, I was followed by someone, and I followed another one who could grow and change. The person who follows me is horrible. He can hurt other people. I was once a living creature. So... let's find the 3rd dust first. That's probably for the best. Twitch, twitch, twitch. It's quite a bit of free TNT, isn't it, really? And free scaffolding, come to think of it. Oi! Stop that. Okay, that goes somewhere. Chest hidden in a little nook, but it's nothing special. Could be a trap, but wasn't. This could also be a trap. And is slow to break because I'm inside the cloud. Also wasn't. When carried, +1 attack damage, -10% attack speed. Sure. This is acceptable. I will take that trade. Probably don't need the soul lanterns. Soul torches at this point. Got over 3 stacks of regular torches. Not too much point in carrying those around any further. Part of that floor could be a trap. I'm in a cupboard. Gotcha. Torches. This significantly stronger. Not really. Not really. Speaking of gems... Are we? Floor is not trap. Hopefully the next gem will be soon. I did mention it in the event chat the other day. After I saw some talk about it. Because it has been a while. Do we even have a topic ready to go on anything? Everything. Anything and everything. In fact, why am I telling you this? You know this full well. You're a moderator too. Single arrow. Do I want anything from this chest? Not sure that I do. I am myself not rigid, unable to bear any objects, but I'm not a liquid. Guess who I am? Some kind of gas, then, presumably. Or otherwise something extremely fragile. Not immediately sure what that one wants from me. Okay, there's a book up there. Not a trap. Safe room. To open this door, you need to find the right password and open the place behind this lectern. Follow the red pipe on the ceiling. Orange pipe is there to distract you, and pink pipe will always lead you to this room. Pipes are a good idea, but I don't think the area is quite large enough to really warrant using them. I feel a little bit unnecessary with how small the area is. Nice cupboard. What the heck was the point of this room? Just goes back in here. What? Huh? How? What? That's just a pointless room. Well, alright then. Where am I missing? Where have I not been? Because I appear to be absent at least one puzzle item. Not been this way. Might as well just wait for the cloud to dissipate. That'll be quicker. Nothing behind that painting. Bonk, bonk, bonk. More apples. Slime liquid. Nothing behind that painting. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Eh. I died for the cheap gag of trying to focus fire down the painting. Was it worth it? No. It wasn't. Funny though, probably. Probably maybe. Food, more torches, another one of those good pickaxes. Eh. Nothing behind that painting. That. Scrolls. Inventory is now a mess. A mess that I can't easily rearrange because things keep disappearing and appearing from it. Where'd the fish go? Here they are. That, torches. Pick, bow, secondary weapon, potions. That'll do. Snore potion. Where is this going? right back near the beginning. I forgot we even had this tunnel unexplored. Torch, 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 torch. Everything I need from back there. Okay, I could just try and brute force this thing, really. There's only 3 slots. That's not that many possible solutions. I think it's gonna be one of these, one of these, one of these. That seems correct. And then it dumped a whole bunch of armor onto me. Right, well, there's that, and that then. What do we got? Mad Scientist said Blast Prot, level Vanishing Unbreakable. +2 armor, apart from on the boots. 4% movement speed, and +3%, +3%, +2% attack speed. And do I get anything throwing the set bonus, apart from maybe being able to advance through the door? I get a lot of movement speed. Does this involve solving the other puzzle? Red pipe. Place, place, claim, claim. The orange pipe is nothing. The red pipe goes squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. What was that other room? I think I could get to it from the underwater section. Probably. Pile of salt, puzzle object. Presumably that's the answer to the puzzle then. I do like the air pockets. Not rigid, unable to bear any objects, but not a liquid. Not sure how the answer to that one is salt, but okay. It's the only option, so it has to be correct. Working with the process of elimination is extremely easy when there's only one option. I have successfully eliminated that the answer cannot be non-existent, therefore it must be this. Another victory for logic. Get eruptions. Glistening melon. And the lime wool. Can I do anything with the glistening melon? We have brewing stands. We have some brewing items. Don't think I have any nether wart or base potions, though, is the problem. Also not sure how this armor is quite as good as it feels like it should be, being the locked away unique set of items. Mostly because it doesn't have regen, like these do. The regen is pretty important, actually. I mean, the movement speed is pretty good. But that's really the only thing this armor has going for it. Up to 6 emeralds. And the lime wool. Still getting the same potion from every wool placement. Potion quality has not improved. Well, maybe I should have used one of those water-breathing potions done in the flooded tunnel there. That would have made sense. That would have been a sensible thing to do. Oh well. Amazing disappearing items. We need more storage space. Give me more chests. And we have a bunch of this. Some of that with me. Try and keep all of the armor in the same place. Might need to expand the armor storage facility sometime soon, though. It's filling up rather a lot. That. K1 and an extra attack damage. Sure, I have the food. Not that that's even what saturation does anymore. So that shouldn't even come into it. What I do need is another helmet when this one breaks and I can take it off of my head. Surprisingly few helmets compared to everything else. I think that's just a me problem, though. I think that's just what I've happened to pick up. Not that there's a lack of helmets in the map. It's just that I've not grabbed that many of them. So now I want to go to pink, I believe, which is going to come off of teleporter number 2. Somewhere. Have bean everywhere from teleporter number 1 now. So pink... Where is pink? Would out if the signs told me what colours the areas were and not just their names, because I don't know their names. I haven't been there yet. This was a much later one, wasn't it, though? Well, not much later. A couple of areas later. Here's pink. Difficulty normal, length 55 minutes. Note, green name mobs may only be damaged with shields and shovels. Maybe I should have brought one of those shields or shovels with me then. Water. Walls are kept with the Cult Master. Hopefully I will be provided with a shield or a shovel at some point soon. Kill you, fine. It's a little bit colour fire-ish, isn't it? Where the main colour in the block palette matches the colour of the objective. Okay. Not gonna be a bit of a problem. Because you've got a lot of fire aspect, and I can't actually hurt you right now. That's a problem. Yep, this does in fact appear to be doing very little. Alright. Back for a shovel or shield we go. I did not previously consider that as being a potential factor. But I guess we need one of these. Offhand be gone. Offhand come back. Offhand be gone. Offhand come back. Alright, you. Okay. Not too bad when you actually have a weapon that you can damage them with. Trident. Riptide 1, Fire Aspect 1, Curse of Shattering. 3.5 attack damage, 1.5 attack speed. There's the book at the beginning of the area. I can only hit those mobs if I have a shield or if I have a shovel. Because apparently they can only be damaged by weapons whose names begin with S's and which are not swords. Depth Strider 2, Fire Protection 1, Unbreaking 2, 1 armor, 3 attack speed. 1 ranged attack, but minus 10% force. Slightly better with a bow. Right. Still high attack damage. Bit of knockback, bit of attack damage. And fire aspect. Great job. We failed to make a 1 block jump. Unbreaking 2, Frostbite 2, Efficiency 1. That's better than that. More tridents. Spellbound Poison Cleansing. Plus 2 max range, 1 attack damage, and plus 3% attack speed. Not bad. Can't throw these tridents because they got riptide. Okay, that's a good helmet for my current one breaks. Don't need the rabbit hide. I could make generic leather helmets with enough of those. But we have better gear than that anyway, so why would I even want to? Yep. Money fatigue 2. That's not going to be a whole lot more useful than a regular arrow when it comes to me using it. Mobs don't exactly engage in the mining part of this game. Quick charge 1, 180% force 3 range damage, 7 max range. When carried, plus 2 max health. It's just better in pretty much every way than my current bow. And I get more health just for carrying it. What's not to like? More boots, more boots. Don't really need the honey. Crossbow guy is not terribly effective. Dolphins race 1 and water breathing 2. Does water breathing 2 even do anything above water breathing 1? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Apart from a placebo effect, possibly. Okay, that goes down. Let's check the door over here. What's behind door number 1? It's a creeper. Another crossbow. Apples. Another one of these, which I will definitely take just for having plus 2 max health when in inventory. Knockback 2, stunning 1, hunter 1, ultra rare item. One offhand, minus some movement speed, plus some knockback resist. One in main hand, plus some attack damage, attack speed, and armor. That's pretty good. Stolen double-edged sword. I mean, I could have one in both hands, but I don't think that offhand ability is particularly good with the minus 15% movement speed. But I could. Emerald. I don't want to put the crossbow away, because then I'll have less health. There's another very weird sentence. I'll be less healthy if I put this crossbow away. Mad. Spectral arrows. Pink mist. Things, stuff, things, and stuff. And things, and stuff. Oh, hi. Maybe I should use one of these potions. Yep. I can breathe down here now. I get flanked by guardians. I get flanked by guardians with a very low HP. Same crossbow again. More food. Now you have some kind of ability. Dig! Scaffolding. Echo Axe. This isn't the same. Feather Falling 2 and Breaking 3 Aquadynamic. Plus 0 armor. Plus 6% attack speed. Plus 1 range damage when carried. Minus 5% speed. Sure. I'll take Aquadynamic. It is a very good enchantment when there's actually water around. This is an awful lot of digging. Where am I? I'm back above where I came from. I wonder if there's anything past that gravel. Ah, I just kind of slide. Hello. Get out. Okay, that does some damage. Helmet broke. Dun, 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 dun. Let's use one of these. Oh, right. Shield. Nothing's happening. Oh yeah, I need to use the shield. Okay, you're a little bit less scary with water around, because that fire aspect now doesn't do as much. Okay, got that. More of the same shoes. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Shulker box. Hello there, my pretty. That's a shulker box full of stuff. Arrows, these, bows. More shields. More armor. Plus 2 armor, same attack speed. This has got more movement speed. But this has got adrenaline. Which will give me much more movement speed after I kill something. It seems like the main thing in this area was the shulker box, which is very much appreciated. So it was worth coming here. Anything behind the gravel, or is it just decorative gravel? There is something behind the gravel. Creed Master boots. As opposed to Creed Master socks. When carried, minus 1 attack damage, minus 10% movement speed, but in exchange you get +2 max range instead of attack speed. Get Frenzy 2, which is better in most cases than Feather Falling 2. I guess I'll try them. Give it a go. Don't seem too bad. Pick up a whole bunch of junky blocks. Lovely. Right. Back to the path. Looks like I might just be dropping down here. Doesn't seem too dangerous. That's a bunch more stuff. Don't need all these random blocks. I probably don't need this many apples, really. I'm getting quite a few of them now. Loads of watery potions. This chest looks perfectly ordinary. Doesn't seem rigged at all. Definitely entirely safe. Don't have that much in breaking on this pick. Illusion potion. Nope, I'm not a mole man. Neither am I. I think those are the only 2 traps. Pretty much. There's nothing even here that valuable. Nothing in that chest that's even overly exciting. It's just weirdly heavily guarded for some reason. For no reason in particular. Really need to learn not to just open these doors when I'm stood next to them. How is that a rope? Huh? I'm wearing a rope, apparently. Efficiency 2, Unbreaking 2. Literally Unbreaking. That isn't just my pronunciation of the word this time. There's no G on the end. Frostbite 1. Well, okay then. I couldn't find the door. Where did the door go? The door was not there. The door was gone. I thought there was a door behind me, but apparently there was only a wall. Where was the door, then? Slightly further to my left. That, and that. That. Still using an offhand from orange. These. That goes there, this goes here. Pick goes over there. And... that. Or that, even. Okay, this side tunnel just kind of loops around. Goes nowhere in particular, just kind of makes a little loop around the back here. Fine. Downwards we go then. And I kind of want to be down here for as little time as possible. Mostly because I just don't want to deal with the Guardians if I can avoid it. All of this stuff is pretty much exactly the same as what I already have anyway. -2 max health, +1 armor. That's more than kind of exchange. Well, I'm not sure if I want that. I guess 1 armor is better than... not even doing anything. Doesn't appear to be updating either bar. Not sure that I want it anyway. Guess it might be helpful for some later builds. Potentially. Sure it's especially useful right this very second. This looks like an obvious X in the floor. So it is, but it's nothing we don't already have several other copies of. Above. This is an above, all right. Okay, direction there, direction here. I can use the shield as a shield, of course. Regen 2. Touch. There's so much stuff. There's so many things. Everywhere. In every box. I do not need all of that. This is a big area I've stumbled upon. You, and you, and you. I've completed this section. I get nothing that I haven't really gotten already. In triplicate. Rations, no sherbet potions. Bleh. Somewhat dangerous. Okay. 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 Dodge the lasers. I'm just gonna hide back here real quick. We do a little bit of regen. Slowly. Because we don't have natural regen, we've only got the armor regen 1. So we regen slowly. Got 1. Got 2. Got Gapple. Okay, that is an obvious trap. That is a less obvious trapped trap. Farewell, whatever was in that chest. The observer was observed. More scaffolding. Some of this, some of that. We got up here. Diggity diggity. Another one of them shulker boxes. Very nice. Diggity dig. Where's this going? This is snow. Is this going back somewhere near the base? This is a lot of snow. Oh, hello. This is a light blue. Okay. The objective must be this direction then. And up, and light, 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 light. And light some more. Cult Master, It's not a fleecy mob. Could be a fleecy mob. It said that the cult master had the wool. Which means it either drops it, or it's in one of the chests in this room. I think he drops it. He's even holding it. You're a fleecy mob. But can't leave the room, and is therefore easily beaten by me just standing on the outside of the doorway. You are. Well, you're rather ineffective then. That. Apples, apples everywhere. Firewolf. Let's take another gapple so I can get through this area without waiting a billion years. Is this a backup wall? This is a backup wall. Just in case you defeat that guy, break the spawner, and then somehow lose the wool. Some anti-soft locking backup wall. +1 knockback resistance when carried. Sure. I've got 4 things now that do something when carried. In terms of scrolls, at least. I don't know if I have anything else. Still a couple of crossbows, haven't I? Yeah. 4 max health just from carrying these crossbows. So we have that as well. Interesting collection of stuff. So this loops around kind of interesting. Got an intersection 2 area that loops back around to intersection 1. Pink! Another basic boring potion. Yep. How many emeralds did I get from that? How many emeralds did I get from that? I don't think I got too many, did I? None in there. None in there. 1 in here. Probably missed at least 1 then. Ho hum. Ho hum hum ho. Okay. You, I don't think I necessarily want to carry around. That. I feel like I've got a bunch of random stuff on me right now. Got these. Got that. That I want to keep around because it gives me more health. These I think I will deal with later and empty them. I don't know that I can be bothered doing that right now. Firewolf. 25 max health, 2 attack damage, regen 1 and fire resistance 4 until it dies. Cannot get hurt by burning, swims quickly in lava. Interesting. I assume I'm going to need some bones on me to do anything with that. Maybe. Not actually getting any mob drops, am I? Maybe not, then. Well, let's just summon one and see. Excuse me? Well, that's different. Thonk. Where next? I think back to... What colour is next? Are we missing a cyan key? I've forgotten the colour order. No, we want grey. Grey. Where is grey? Dog just scooting all over the floor. Grey comes off camp 2. It's this way then, right? I think this is the only other direction we have. Area 8, Shadow Played. That, it looks like, was supposed to break the flower pot and creeper me when I destroyed the painting, but it didn't. It set it off anyway. I can deal with a creeper. Well, maybe not. This is a regular health creeper, and I have only terrible, terrible weapons still. Duelist 1 committed, 1 for attack damage. There's an improvement. Torches, torches. Firework rocket. Repeating 1 multi-shot, 40% force. 5 range damage. 7 max range. More damage, less force. No max health. But I get it just by carrying it around, so that doesn't really matter. I guess I'll take it. There's lava. That's where the firewolf would come in handy. If it was actually tamed to me. And not just scooting all over the floor. Breaking 3, feather falling 1, soul speed 1, soulbound, 0.5 armor, 5% attack speed, plus 2% movement speed. I think I have some of those from earlier. Some firework rockets as well. This is an incredibly risky... Would want to even call this a bridge? Tightrope walk. Excuse me? What was this aforementioned ghost of which you speak? What killed me? There was an explosion and I was dead. And there's a bunch of lava out there. And a bunch of my things have fallen down. Tell you what, some blocks would be appreciated right about now. Let's get rid of that one. I'm fighting with a pick. I'm dying with a pick. I can't go anywhere because this bridge is out. So I'm backed against a corner here. I think the ghast was what blew me up. I didn't hear it nor see it before it had already killed me. And there's void down there. Hmm. The situation has escalated somewhat rapidly. So I'm doing a weird tunnel bridge now. Oh, that's not good. Yep. I may have to just call that stuff lost and regroup with something else. New set of gear. I fear that these things may be gone. Not sure why I came over in this direction. I wanted to see if there was anything good in the chest, but I can't even get to the chest, because I got to... Well, let's just break the chest, actually. That would be more sensible, wouldn't it? I can just break the chest and get out of here. No need to bother with that spawner. I'm never going to be going over there again. I have the chest. Royalty 1. Current. Curse of Malevolence. That's why I'm suddenly blind, because I picked up 2 of these things, and they have Curse of Malevolence on them. Plus 2.5 attack damage, 0.7 attack speed, 1 armor toughness when carried, minus movement speed, and minus 2 max health. Glowing potion. Glowing and bleeding potion. I very much need a pick right now. There we go. This is not the best situation to be in. Get rid of that. I'm not traversing these stairs in the manner that I think anybody expected. Ah. I see. Is that a ghost? Maybe that was one of the aforementioned ghosts and not actually the ghast. As the invisible creeper does look like a thing that could have killed me without me noticing very easily. Could very much explain things. That. Oh, hi. Yeah, it's gonna be the creeper that got me. This thing doesn't deal that much damage in a single hit. Potion me. How do I deal with this? I don't have the range. Or the ammunition. Is all my stuff even down? There's a couple of things down. too confident about my ability to get down there, though. Well, now I'm down. This is very much a place. That's a place. These are things. This is an area. One last to go, and then I think that stuff is lost. I think that I am re-gearing. I think everything's despawned at this point. Okay. Right, well. Now we have the difficulty of getting back out of here. Hello. Can't even tell how far they are away from me. But we have a whole bunch of soulbound armor. That's pretty nice. I have an armor set back just by virtue of dying and it all being soulbound. That's nice, getting a bunch of soulbound things from the area. Do I even want to go back down there? Let's not even go back down there. There's not enough good stuff left to even justify me making further attempts at that. It's just gonna raise the death counter. There's nothing down me for there. Rearrange those words into a coherent sentence. Thanks. What do we got then? Soulbound armor. It's all Unbreaking 3, Thorns 1. The boots have Feather Falling 1 as well. 1.5 armor, 3.5 armor, 2.5 armor, 0.5 armor. That's just a whole range of things, really. These two have +1 range damage. This one has a little bit of attack speed and movement speed. This one also has a little bit of attack speed, movement speed. This is pretty decent armor, especially for being soulbound and therefore immune to void and lava and various other things. Well, most of today went well, apart from that last area, but now I know what I'm dealing with. We have reconnaissance information. That is helpful in and of itself. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I will see you soon.